Okay, so I'll go with the red team. Red team, so Mobula Charles Mingus. Mingus? Padded by Mustache. With Flag, Gatling, Artemis, and another Artemis and a Hades so in the middle. Another one, Deadly Drop Pillow, piloted by Steamy Noodle, with Hades, Banshees, and Artemises. Artemises, yes. Okay, go ahead.
And for the Raiders and Predators, we have Finks piloting the battering ram, a goldfish with Watcher on the front, a Gatling on the right, and a carronade on the left. And we have the Arcane Bolt for the Predators, piloted by Crafe. It is a Mobula with a top-mounted mortar. Bottom decks are Gatlings, and on the wings we have Artemises.
Okay, so Arcane Bolt I think is going to flank or just wait there on the side. Battering Ram is expecting a flank or maybe expecting them to go right through the middle, and the red team is trying to, let's see, flank. Okay, no
That's
engagements,
interesting.
no
I think
spots.
Yeah, I think that's what the Arcane is trying to do. I think it's trying to flank, but Charles Mingus and Deadly Drop Pillow have moved pretty far to the south there, so if Battering Ram gets caught with its pants down here, it might have problems.
Might have, but those are raiders, so
True, but even the riders can't out repair two Gatling guns and a Watcher.
that might be true. But they already have a plan on how to evade it.
Yeah,
Okay, so
probably
they're
involving
going
the terrain.
into the middle. If the red team would wait there, they might had a good chance against the battering ram, because I think battering ram already spotted the red team. Okay, we have a floating mallet on Arcane Bolt.
Oh no, not a floating mallet. I had a bug the other day where I had a buff hammer loaded into one of my guns. It sounded like an awesome ammunition.
Well, I once had a chem spray loaded on the Hwacha, so
Oh well, I mean, think of it as being the opposite of incendiary ammunition.
yeah,
It must be okay.
they will extinguish your fires if they're going too hard on you.
Yeah. It's a way to be friendly to the opposition team. Like your entire ship's on fire. Let me put out your fires with chem spray and breaking everything.
Yeah, well, I also had a chance to load a hammer into a, I think it was a Gatling, so I was repairing them.
Oh, how generous!
Yes,
Looks
indeed.
like we've managed to loop right around the map here. So we've got Arcane
Wow.
Bolt and Battering Ram
Well,
one side,
battering
and
ram is a, wow, already well, not spotted but seen right there, but quite the distance right there, so no shots were landed. Deadly Pillow has a balloon damage. I guess they rammed the stone there.
yep, looks like Mingus and Deadly Drop Pillow are in position and ready to snipe. They're sitting behind the blue team spawn.
Uh,
The
yeah, so they exchanged the spawn positions. Battering ram taking damage from. Wow, nice.
Yeah, those are some good shots.
Yeah, and through that one scar, little opening there. So 16 minutes left. Already 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes in the game.
Looks like the Arcane Bolt is moving around for a flank. So I reckon that the battering ram is going to sit there and take a little fire if it can, offer itself up
Well, they
for a
have a
few
hard
seconds at a time.
cover. Well, partially. So Arcane Bolt is flanking. I hope Red Team will spot them as soon as possible. because they are in smoke. So
Yeah, this could be nasty if Arcane Bolt does manage to sneak up on them.
yeah,
And Battering Ram is poking its head out and making sure that the Mingus and Deadly Drop have something to shoot at.
yeah. So okay, battering ram just flew out of his cover. Arcane bolt is oh, deadly drop pillow spotted arcane bolt, I guess. I don't know. Well, this is a good tactic, I guess. Like
Well,
approach them from both sides.
well, especially on a Mobula with its limited turning capability, you want to be coming at them from
Well,
multiple
they are
directions because
focusing
then they
arcane
can't
bolt
focus.
because that might be an easier target. But battering ram is going there, guns blazing on
And they're
pillow.
both engaging Deadly Drop Pillar.
Ooh, nice damage. Not quite, but
Mingus
arcane
is
bolt.
probably about to get a break on the Arcane Bolt if that Gatling
Yeah,
fire
arcane
keeps up
bolt
though.
is well, arcane bolt's hull is on fire. Also, balloons on fire. Arcane bolt might die here as the first one,
Mm,
but also
nah,
pillow.
good maneuvering from them. That they've
Well,
managed to position themselves where they'll take a little bit less
yeah,
damage.
but pillow and Mingus is focusing arcane bolt. Battering ram is trying to support them with engaging pillow, but arcane bolt is dead.
Yep, down they go. And now Battering Ram is trying to get some disables on Deadly
Yeah,
Drop, but
so
they're going to
first
be
kill.
open to.
Yeah, so first kill is for Clan. Deadly Pillow might need to turn itself to shoot Battering Ram. Battering Ram might need to retaliate here.
Yeah, it needs to run away, but I think there's very limited disable potential on the guns currently pointing at the Battering Ram,
Well,
so it might
Arcane
have a
Bolt
chance to
is
run.
right there, so I think they didn't expect that.
Oh yeah, that's an aggressive spawn from the Predator ship. It's
Yeah,
got good hits on the Mingus. This is not nice if you're trying to keep your hull up. Down goes the hull. In comes the mortar.
yeah. So Mingus might go down here soon because their hull is below half. Deadly Pillow is supporting them by engaging Arcane Bolt. Charles Mingus is how does it go? Charles Mingus is dead. Deadly Pillow is at a disadvantage here because 2 against 1 is not a good idea. They might need to run from there.
They're a Mobula. You run from a Mobula and a Goldfish. I think your odds of dying are pretty good. Especially a Watcherfish. It's
Yeah,
just going to shoot out your engines.
their engines are exposed there. But well, they're not engaging engines. So okay, there's an aging killer.
Yeah, Deadly Drop Pillow is a few seconds away from death here, I think.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay, never mind then.
And that was a reasonably well-timed dodge. They've managed to avoid some of the hits there.
And
The
also,
Arcane Bolt is firing the mortar a little early on that one,
oh,
but it won't make a huge difference
yeah,
here.
there was a wall kill, I guess we can call it. Okay, so 1 and 2 in favor of blue team. So let's see, they didn't spawn yet. Okay, there's Charles Mingus.
No reason to until you know your ally's going to get out, right?
Well, yeah, but they can provide support from a long range.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd take the risk here. I think I would. Deadly Drop Pillow is dead, and they knew it was dead before they came in. So
Yes, okay then. So deadly drop pillow is in soft cover, but spotted by battering ram. Also, battering ram is spotted. Arcane bolt has a flanking position soon. There's some shots on battering ram, not quite damaging, but it's something. Okay, so arcane bolt. Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay, Arcane Bolt might go for a flank, but that will took some time. Battering ram just taking damage to uh, get attention.
Yeah, I mean, Finks is deliberately moving back and forth so that his ship is getting a couple of hits from what's targeting them, and then he's able to maneuver. He knows he can back out at any time and outrun the Mobulus. So.
Yeah, so but it's quite damaging though. But well, their one engine is on fire. I think it's a main engine. I don't know. Nope, it's not their main engine. It's their turning engine.
Yeah, but it's only one stack and it's
Okay.
it's an engine, right?
Arcane
So.
Bolt is nearly there with flanking. The red team should realize that there's no second ship on the blue team, so I hope
The question is, will they recognize
they
it
are
too late?
spotted.
Up, they've spotted Deadly Drop. Yep, is turning to engage. Battering ram is coming in. The Arcane Bolt has hydrogened up. The Deadly Drop has limited gun arcs on it.
Yeah, Deadly Drop Pillow is being focused.
They're waiting for the hull break before they watch them, I think.
Yeah.
They've dropped shoot vent to get out of there, but that's left Charles Mingus on its own.
Well,
Good
Arcane
hits from
Bolt,
the Mingus on the Arcane Bolt, though.
Arcane Bolt might die here, as well as the Rydr Pillow might. Well,
I think Arcane Bolt's
going
to go down first, but
now, yeah. So now it's tied, but in favor of a red team because they had a first kill.
now the question is, can the Charles Mingus do enough damage to battering ram to stop it escaping?
Well, they have a armor break, so they will took some damage.
This is going to need some fancy flying from Finks. He's got to get under here and out of here and into cover as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
He's taken a lot of fire.
But that, wow, nice dodging right there from battering ram. Well, they took some damage, but not permanent hull, so.
I think they'll be happy with that escape there, considering the condition they were in.
Okay, they're fighting against well, they're fighting with long range guns. There's some permanent damage. Not the big
looks
one,
like Clan are trying to push them there. I mean, they know that the battering ram has taken a little bit of damage. A few things are likely on fire.
Yeah, Arcane Bolt is doing something.
I think it's trying to flank again, but I think if
yeah, but they won't be higher enough, I think, because they're just turning. I guess they made a bad call or something. So
depends on what the plan is, but looks like battering ram is trying to reposition and buy their engineers some time to fix up the all the things that are on fire.
Behind hard cover. So 8 minutes left on this map. Well, 7 minutes, let's say. So if this is going to keep up, the red team will win because they had a first kill, so we'll see.
Oh no, that's not good. It looks like the Clan are expecting a flank from the south, and Arcane is directly behind them. If the battering ram gets a spot on them, I would expect the Arcane to move in. Oh, this is bad. This is
really
all manner of bad.
And there it is. Arcane Bolt is charging in on Mingus. Oh, there's a nice.
Can Mingus
right
dodge?
there.
Oh, but the Watcher's coming in. Oh, they got that hull up just in time.
Yeah. So, Deadly Drop Pillow is engaging Arcane Bolt as well as Mingus.
Looks like everyone is shooting at everything.
So, well, they shift in focus to Battering Ram. But, we'll see how
Oh,
this goes.
Mingus takes a ram. Mingus goes down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can Deadly Drop Pillow even the score?
Well, maybe, because the armor is down on Arcane Bolt, so if they're going to kill
Incoming Mobula ram.
Choo-choo,
Oh,
there it is.
beautiful.
So they need to run from there, or just survive.
Oh, they can't run. They have to fight the battering ram.
Yeah,
They'll
so
never outrun that.
yeah, so I guess they need to survive. Now it's tied in favor of red team. Uh, let's see.
That's not a permanent state of affairs though. Deadly Drop Pillow knows that they're in trouble. It's just a matter of can they do enough damage in the interim. Although it looks like Mingus is coming in, maybe they're going to try and push for a kill here.
Yeah, Digital Pillow is trying to dodge the Watcher, but not effectively.
Well, it's a Mobula. I'm not sure how you dodge the Watcher in that. Ask it politely if it didn't mind not shooting at you.
Yeah, offended, so it will be disabled. Well, there's a...
Oh, good dodge from the Deadly Drop Pillow.
Well, that wasn't a dodge per se.
Either that or the battering ram wasn't shooting very well, but
Yeah,
I'm
there
choosing
was,
to...
the gunner might not expect it to turn, so... Okay, Charles Mingus is focused here, but battering ram taking the damage.
Oh, that was some excellent flying from Steamy there. He's managed to give Finks the runaround long enough for Charles Mingus to get in. And Battering Ram is having a sad time here. It might be about to go down.
Yeah, wow, nice damage there, and they're dead.
Oh, but Deadly Drop is now taking fire from behind by Arcane Bolt.
Okay, so this is quite interesting because if the red team will take out the Arcane Bell, which they does.
Looks like it's going to happen. Yeah, the Arcane Bolt is almost gone. It's trying to get below the Gunnox of the Charles Mingus, but it's not going to do it. Victory for
Clan.
Clan.
So red team wins. That's a Clan team. So Predators and Raiders lose this one.